Har Har Mahadev. A big hello, everyone. How are you all doing? First of all, let me take out a moment to express my deepest gratitude to all of you who are a part of my workshop and giving me a chance to share something worthwhile to all of you. Also, it's much possible that many of you would be knowing quite a few things, but my objective is to put it all together collectively so that our collective energies rise and sink in with the divine energies of Ma Lakshmi, Ganesha, Vishnuji, whoever is worshipped on Diwali, so that the year ahead is full of prosperity, happiness, abundance, and joy. Okay, so I had it's a part of our learning process that we have to know that why Vishnuji should also be worshipped along with Lakshmiji and Ganesha on Diwali. Why not only Lakshmiji and Ganesha? The basic issue is, most of us during Diwali either end up calling Panditji or start doing the puja ourselves, and in a hush, we just want to finish it now because the day has been long. Diwali puja mein bas चलो चलो जल्दी जल्दी आरती कर लो, चलो चलो जल्दी जल्दी लक्ष्मी जी को तो बुला लेते हैं, बिकॉज सबको पता है क्या कि लक्ष्मी जी इज a divine goddess of wealth, prosperity, and Ganesh ji हमारा काम बनाएंगे. He is one who will remove all the obstacles and create new paths. और गणेश जी तो शुरुआत तो गणेश जी से ही होती है हर अच्छे काम की. लेकिन विष्णु जी का क्या? क्यों विष्णु जी को हम बहुत बार याद करना भूल जाते हैं, या विष्णु जी को सिर्फ एक मंत्र बोला और बस शांताकारम भुजगशयनम और चलो जी ये वाला मंत्र बोल के एंड विष्णु जी को याद कर लेते हैं. यहाँ तक कि हम विष्णु जी की ओम जय जगदीश हरे आरती भी नहीं करते. तो मेरे हिसाब से तो मेरे घर वाले अगर दे कीप टेलिंग मी जल्दी करो, आई लेट देम बी फ्री. आई सेड जिसको उठना है यू कैन गो, but I will sit for another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'll complete my puja. So I don't bind my kids. आरती कर दिया, कोई बात नहीं. I will do the Vishnu puja myself. Why Vishnu puja is done, why it is so important, is something I'm going to share with all of you now. So why Ganesh Lakshmi and Vishnu ji and Lakshmi Ma should be worshipped together? Diwali is something that coincides with harvest and New Year celebration. जो next day होता है दिवाली के बाद, उसको बहुत लोग गुजरात में नया साल, it's according to the Hindu calendar, it's known as the new accounting year. नया बही खाता शुरू किया जाता है उस दिन. That is why दिवाली के एक दिन पहले हम बही खाते, नया बही खाता भी रखते हैं. New account book is kept and Shri and all that is swastik is made. So it marks the beginning of triumph of good over evil, light over darkness, and it gives us an implication that materialism is good, but only up to certain extent. We must grow and evolve as a soul in the sense of gratification. So, most of us, 99% of us in Hindu families, in North Indian worship traditions, Lord Ganesha and Lakshmi are considered as the main god and goddesses on Diwali. But the Vedic truth is something else. The Vedic truth is something else. अब लक्ष्मी जी के साथ गणेश जी कहाँ से आ गए? सबसे पहले तो हमें ये समझना है. So Lakshmi ji had adopted Ganesh ji as her son from Ma Parvati. Okay, and this was condemned by none other than Lord Vishnu. All right, because Vishnu ji did not like the fact that she had a lot of ego around her. तो उन्होंने पार्वती जी से उनका प्रिय पुत्र ही मांग लिया. Vishnu ji, on account of her ego, condemned her, that whatever she desired, she always got. And many a times, she went out of her way to get things. So when Lakshmi ji, asked for forgiveness and was repenting for what she did, then Lord Vishnu showed mercy and asked her that now she could go and ask for a son from Parvati. And so from this incident, we can get to know that without Lord Vishnu's mercy, Lakshmi, who is a consort of Vishnu ji, cannot even enjoy the riches or enjoy the love of having a son. So that is one reason that along with Lakshmi ji, we must invite Vishnu ji as well, so that his mercies and his grace can give permission to Lakshmi ji to give us wealth, happiness and everything. Another thing is that Lakshmi ji is also known as Chanchala Devi. She is also famously known as Chanchala Devi, which means that she does not stay at one place for long when she comes alone. When she comes with Ganesh ji, it is truly accepted that she will visit the place for sure. But then, logically, she's not supposed to stay there for long. Because, truly speaking, she is the consort of who? Lord Vishnu. So we should understand that being a wife, she has to stay with her husband. And that is a true Vedic logic that has been given by, in different scriptures that have been studied about Goddess Lakshmi, that she chose to serve Lord Vishnu till eternity, forever and ever. So whenever we invite Lord Vishnu to our home, he comes on. And with that, Goddess Lakshmi is bound to come, because Goddess Lakshmi is Lord Vishnu's wife, and wife has to be wherever husband has to be. So when Lord Vishnu is welcome to our home, he comes on his vehicle, which is the mighty Garud. Okay, that is the big eagle demigod. And when he flaps his feathers, it produces the Veda Dhwani, which is supposed to wash away all the negativity and bring in the flapping of his Garud's wings, brings about the sound that produces auspiciousness and prosperity. And with Lord Vishnu comes Goddess Lakshmi and stays permanently within the house till Lord Vishnu is worshipped with undefined faith. जब आप उस दिन लॉर्ड विष्णु को बुलाएंगे और लॉर्ड विष्णु आ जाएंगे, तो बीइंग अ हस्बैंड ही विल ब्रिंग हिज वाइफ, एंड टिल द टाइम लॉर्ड विष्णु वहां रहेंगे तो लक्ष्मी जी को वहां रहना ही पड़ेगा और आशीर्वाद देते रहना पड़ेगा. सो दिस इज काइंड ऑफ अ बैलेंस वी आर क्रिएटिंग, क्योंकि हम में से कोई नहीं चाहता कि लक्ष्मी जी आए और आके चली जाएं. इसलिए विष्णु जी को इनवाइट करेंगे एंड उनके साथ लक्ष्मी जी को आना ही पड़ेगा. और विष्णु जी कब तक रहेंगे आपके घर में? जब तक आप फुल फेथ से रोज विष्णु जी की पूजन करेंगे एंड उनसे प्यार करेंगे, उनकी तरफ डिवोशन दिखाएंगे, विष्णु जी वहां बने रहेंगे. और विष्णु जी बने रहेंगे तो लक्ष्मी जी तो अपने आप बनी रहेंगी. सो दिस इज द लीला ऑफ हरि. This is the Leela of Sri Hari, and this is called as Damodar Leela. when Vishnu ji is well worshipped with undenying faith and devotion in the hearts of their devotees, it becomes love and affection between Goddess Lakshmi, Vishnu ji, and all the devotees. And then it becomes like a Leela between all of them. And there is auspiciousness, prosperity and abundance always. तो गणेश जी की तो पूजा करनी ही है, लेकिन साथ साथ हमें रोज दिल से विष्णु जी को भी याद करना है. Especially on Diwali days, we have to welcome them. So Goddess Lakshmi should not be worshipped ever alone with her son Ganeshji, but she should also be worshipped with Lord Vishnu, as she is his eternal consort, and she dwells in the house permanently, where her husband Lord Vishnu is worshipped with all the faith and devotion. Isn't this magical? Were we not missing out on something? So now tomorrow I will try to share with all of you कि विष्णु जी के लिए हम क्या क्या पूजा कर सकते हैं, which will be easy and which is going to bring a lot of positivity in your prayers on Diwali. So see you across, guys. I hope you are liking what I'm sharing. God bless you all, and Shri Hari ki jai, Lakshmi Ma ki jai, Ganpati ji ki jai. And this is your friend, mentor and guide Neeti signing off. Bye for now.